Hi guys, you're watching Naughty Styles and we are in sunny Palm Beach, Florida. You have been asking us to show you a Sunreef 80 sail and we are bringing you one. Welcome aboard Endless Horizon. Hello!
Yes, guys, exactly. It is
Wow.
that big.
That's a dense deck. This is a mega cat, you guys. I mean, it's a big catamaran.
Yeah,
So,
definitely super cat.
yeah, super cat. Well, they call it mega cat, I think.
So get our two trampolines here, which are like nicely neat,
Yeah,
no
they're
threshold
very
kind of,
comfy.
right?
Yeah.
Our hydraulic sails for the Genera and the Code Zero, which is really convenient. Still have another forestay for a storm sail or a smaller jib. Which
Rico,
is not,
what is this for?
That's just a cable outlet.
Oh, that's it?
Yeah,
Over there too?
same there. That's for the hydraulic line.
Oh,
Yeah.
I got you. Okay. All right. So what do we got here? What do you want to start? You want to start with the seating area? You want to?
Yeah,
You
we
want to
got a-
start opening up hatches?
We got a vast bow cockpit.
All right. Let's talk about the entertaining first.
Okay, so we got some nice layout pads there.
With pop-up lighting.
Pop-up lighting on the cocktail or coffee table.
Yep. Really nice. And this is really big.
That's a great spot underway. You know, having a cocktail, just have your autopilot remote in your hand. Okay, you have an alcohol-free cocktail.
So
And,
nice.
You know,
Wait, why am I having an alcohol-free cocktail?
you don't. The skipper has.
Oh. I was like, wait, what did I do now?
All right, let's look around.
All right, so massive sun pads here and lots and lots of hatches.
And also a freshwater outlet right there.
Let's do it, Rico.
We got lots of storage here.
Whoa!
Big bow storage,
Oh, wow.
cleaning supplies, etc.
So look how deep that goes. All the way in there, you guys.
And that's the higher part. That's also would be, I guess, part of your escape possibility. Okay, here's our anchor control. Our chain storage is right there. We got another spare anchor here. So this is all anchor locker. Same like here in the center. Here are our windlass mounted.
Oh, I like how it's completely tucked away.
Yeah.
It's not in a way, it's not dangerous. That's really great. It's 2 anchors, correct?
So we got a dual anchor, exactly. Really nice, really neat. And lots of extra storage as well, which makes it very convenient.
Wow, that's a lot of hatches.
More storage there, more storage. I'm just gonna, let's open one more
You're
here.
gonna be sweaty by the time we're done with all the
Yeah.
hatches.
There is so
Whoa.
much storage, and then we got a propane locker right down there. But look at
How
just
deep do you think that is?
Yeah, look at the depth of
What do you
this
think?
locker. I mean, I can stand up in there.
It's really
easy.
hard. I think it's above your head. It's so
Yeah,
tall.
yeah. Yeah, this boat definitely doesn't lack any kind of storage capabilities.
All right, let's check out one of the bow lockers. Bow cabins almost. So big.
Okay.
I mean, I'm sorry, but on the 60 was pretty impressive, but,
Yeah, but
this
this
is
is,
absolutely insane.
So obviously on this boat you have some big fenders, but you know, you don't have any problem to have the fenders stored. And you have some shelving forward as well. Absolutely fantastic. Completely finished, everything is painted. You have grab rails and rails left and right to hang anything you need to hang, any line storage or whatever it might be. I like the additional integrated cleats.
Yeah, those are awesome.
You also have them on top. You have a capstan here, winch here, pull-in lines if you have to pull-in lines.
Do you see that nice detail as well?
Yep, so your lines don't shave and destroy the gel coat or the fiberglass. We have a massive carbon fiber cross beam, not an aluminum one on most other boats. It just looks beautiful. All right,
Ready to go?
going aft?
Yeah, let's go aft.
Oh, let's
Which
go this
side?
way.
This side?
Extremely
mean,
safe, right?
The width of this, right?
Yeah,
It's
so
just-
we got more pop-up lights, courtesy lighting on the bulwarks.
You're definitely going to be the tallest mast in any anchorage, I think, when you arrive. I mean, can you
Most
please look
likely.
at this?
Most likely.
Wow. Keep coming aft.
Got our flush mount hatches. Again, more pop-up, oversized cleats right here on the stern. Engine room access. Oh man, look at the width of the sugar scoop, but also the width of the stairs leading up to the cockpit. Got a transom shower right there. Our massive tender lift, which also functions as a swim platform. So once the tender is down, you can fold out the leaves on the outboard sides on each side and make a total extension between the sugar scoops.
And these, the owner added, these are C-Bob holders. So this was specifically
Oh, that's convenient.
made for here. Yeah, so it's really easy. You just pop them in and
And
drop
just to
in the
get
water.
an idea, this is a 15-foot tender with a 115 Yamaha in the back, and it doesn't seem like, it's taking up too much space.
No, not at all. And it's a nice center console. Welcome to the cockpit
Welcome
of
to the cockpit.
Endless Horizon.
Oh, I like this here. So this could be just a regular sun pad, or the back lifts up and you're adding it as a sitting entertaining area.
I like this a lot. I think that's very nice. It's got a nice handle there. It's just super easy to
Yep.
pop it up. So we have reversible backrest bench here. Finally, I found the word reversible. That's what it's called. So it's pretty cool. You can just reverse it the other way. And when you have the platform out here without the tender, here are your sundowners. You can just chill
Yep.
and face that way. And it's amazing.
What do you think of the actual headroom?
It's 8 feet. I don't know. It looks extremely tall.
It is,
I must look really little, right?
yes.
I feel little.
Yeah, no, it feels fantastic. Beautiful coffee table. It can extend. I believe it also raises up.
What's cool about this space with Sunreef's semi-custom, once again, so you can literally, this is also a blank canvas. You can do whatever you want in terms of a layout. So you can change stuff around. You can have, movable furniture and al fresco dining going this way and just completely different. So it's a nice flexibility on the design. Storage. Towels. So we have our wet bar sink here, and as always, ice maker and
fridge.
Drink fridge, yeah,
Charging station.
for your iPhone. So let's just open one of these.
Okay.
Again, it was very impressive
this one?
on the 60, but I can only imagine what this looks like on the 80.
Lots of
God.
storage.
Whoa.
Yeah, like a lot of storage. So right now we have some swim ladders stored in here. But again, you have the same storage you have here. You have the storage over here, and you have 2 more storage lockers further aft.
I mean, just the size of the ladder. I mean, you know how big it is. So
Yeah.
just crazy. It's absolutely crazy.
And then
Okey-doke.
signature Sunreef drains all across if you ever get big following waves crashing into your cockpit. Sorry for the sound in the background, that's actually the dock making the noise. That. Massive.
This is Mega Cat Sugar Scoop.
So we get another transom shower.
Yep, on both sides.
Got our weather door up here and a massive fly bridge.
I love that they did this here as
Me
well.
too.
How cool is that? Reversible backrest. We can face this way, we can face that way.
Great
Really,
layout.
really
Great
cool.
layout. Again, same table, extendable. You can easily have space here for dining for 8 or 10.
10. Yeah, you also have these cool funky chairs that they have foldable, so
Yep.
you can bring them up from downstairs, put them up all around here as well.
So we got dual helm stations, one on the starboard side, one on the port side.
Which was owner's choice. You don't have to, right? You can just do one,
Yes.
or you can do 2.
Got large Harkin winches here. All lines are led back to the cockpit or to the flybridge. Got our massive,
Crazy!
massive carbon fiber mast.
Whoa!
And then our V-boom holding the classic mainsail with lazy jacks.
The owner added this. This was his feature he wanted.
Yeah.
And it's really cool because it gives you extra shade. I think it also looks really nice design-wise.
I like it, and it's
Pretty great.
It's also a little tinted.
This whole area is what Sunroof does really well. They have this enclosure that's all around. It's already built in. You can't even
Tucked
see it.
away.
Tucked away, yeah. So it's
Nice
pretty
carbon
cool.
fiber wheels on either side. Got our engine controls, of course, B&G chart plotter. Have our anchor controls here. This boat is outfitted with 2 bow thrusters, electric traveler, VHF radio. This boat is outfitted with a dockmate. That's fantastic. Our engine monitors are right here. Anything you need up here is up here, including our navigation light switches and so on.
Very cool. All right, let's
Great.
check out the rest of our
Love that furniture here.
beautiful entertainment space here. This is really cute. And again, this is totally removable, movable. You get sick of it, you know, the sun trashes it, you just get new furniture. So it's super easy.
I think this is a great idea to put the bar stools up here because it is a little bit raised, that area. When you're underway, you have this fantastic view where you're going.
Yeah, it's pretty fabulous.
Great
Pretty
little area.
fabulous view, you guys. Wow. So this ladder could be put away, right?
Yes.
So that it doesn't have to be here, but
So the ladder gives you access to the hard top if you have to reach the V-boom or tuck the sail, close the sail back, whatever it might be. That makes it definitely easier. Here we have our traveler aft, out of the way, doesn't interfere with any of the guests on board. And we have 2 life rafts up here and our KVH TV6 track vision.
the owner also added this grab rails here, which is really nice to have underway if you have some good sailing that you're doing. So that's really nice. And you can see your sail, right? So that's pretty awesome. The entertainment area also, as always, has a drink fridge, ice maker, all the usual suspects that you want to have, sink and trash, and your iPhone chargers. Should we check out the interior?
Yeah, let's check out the interior.
Okay, let's do it. Let's check out the interior.
So signature Sunreef sliding doors.
All the way open, so you have this massive, vast space coming in.
0 threshold entry.
Yes, I'm gonna close it behind you. Keep it nice and cool in here with really nice air conditioning. This looks very different.
Really like the chairs.
Where do we start? Like,
Where do we start?
where do we start? Okay, let's start.
Starboard side.
Yeah, let's start in the saloon area. I don't know if this really reads well, but this is very large.
It's massive.
Yeah, I mean, you have this oversized chairs, which are really stylish, but also the seating area. I mean, 12 people for sure. You can have a really nice dinner here.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very, very spacious.
And we have these very large windows all around. Great visibility.
So the TV lift is right here. TV comes out of here. Obviously, you guys can see it's this massive TV, and it also can turn, so you can just point it right up to the couch, so you can watch the TV.
How do you like the backlit stone?
I think it's really pretty.
Doesn't it look amazing? At nighttime, I think as an ambient lighting,
Yeah,
must be beautiful.
it really looks like, you know, high-end condo on the water. So you have a high-low table there, which could be lowered into a coffee table.
And also, you can take the centerpiece out or drop it down. I'm not 100% sure. But then this extension would slide in here and you have a low coffee table.
Check out the galley.
Oh, I like this feature.
What are we talking about? The bar?
Yeah, so the island is actually cut out a little bit and it gives you the ability to tuck in 3 bar stools.
So they still kept the storage on this side.
Yeah,
Some
fantastic.
drawers and stuff here, really, really large
Oh,
with
I like
all
that.
the plates.
I actually
and,
like the drawer storage.
yeah, and it nicely locks in. So you have all of that storage here as well,
Yeah.
and still a massive galley. So this Sunreef 80 has galley up and also on the port side. Some Sunreefs have a galley all the way forward, the 80, so there's a lot of different layouts, but this one is laid out this way. I really like it. I think it's very workable. This area is a blank canvas. You can pretty much do whatever you want in the layout here.
There's so much to see.
I know. Okay, let's start here. We obviously have our typical fridge and the freezer here, right? Freezer down here.
Great size.
So yeah, these are, you know, and fresh drawers here. This yacht is crewed. There's crew on board. It's been lived in. So you guys get to really see how they're using the boat and, you know, how things are. I see this already here.
Oh, that's great.
That's exactly what I would do. How cool is that?
That
Spice
is
rack.
amazing.
So great.
Put it on the list.
Yes, you've got your trash, 2 different trash, so you can separate. Also, I like how they're using, you know, the vegetables that
That's
are
great.
usually if you put somewhere in clothes, just get stinky. So that's really great. So you have all of these areas here, storage all the way here. I'll just open one of them up. Drawers.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, very nice size too. 5-burner cooktop, which is a really good size. And also for all of you always saying, where is our rail that goes here? Sometimes the builders don't put it on because they don't know if you want it, how you're going to use the boat. But this one has it, so you can see how this would be used underway. And we also have our vent. What do we got on this side? So there's
More drawers. Silverware. We got a dishwasher.
correct.
Full size.
Yeah, Miele full-size dishwasher, more drawers, microwave oven, and an oven.
Full size oven.
Correct? Yeah, and coming this way, this doesn't end here. This is sort of an extension of the galley as well, but hold on, there's more. This looks massive. Whoa!
That
All
is-
the dry storage,
That
you
is
guys.
massive.
It goes so deep. Look at this. I can't even reach the bottom of it.
Are you serious?
Yeah, there.
Wow.
There.
Wow.
Super deep. All 3 of these? That's amazing. I would love to have this space. This is so brilliant. Just to have all of that possibilities of using the space differently.
And what am I seeing there?
Phone charger.
Phone chargers. Just put your phone on top, charges automatically.
2 massive wine coolers.
Oh.
Yeah, they're very, very big. Hello. Check that out.
I'm not going to say any names, but I know someone who would really like that.
Oh, this is nice. It almost like it talks to you.
Yeah.
Would you like some wine? All right. Storage, just tons of storage here. Coming around, it continues. It's
So it's kind of like two galleys in one.
well, this seems like almost like a coffee bar, breakfast bar /
Yeah.
bar, basically. So that is your working galley, and yeah, this is your bar. So you've got your alcohol and your coffee stuff here, and yeah, it's just
Got another sink here.
yeah. More
Trash.
trash and so great
Is that another dishwasher?
so great for charter.
No.
More drawers. Wow, they're just
Big drawers.
humongous.
Fantastic.
Yeah, that's for your coffee service.
Got an ice maker
Ice
there.
maker, which you definitely need
And
close
I
to the bar.
assume this would be a fridge.
Drink fridge.
Got it.
All you need. So this is your entertainment space right here. That's your working galley. All open. The view is insane. There's more. More
Yeah, I mean,
here.
one thing this boat
What?
definitely doesn't lack is storage space.
Wow. I mean, if I opened all this, we would literally be here all day, you guys.
And again, I like that indirect lighting. You can already tell this boat looks fantastic at nighttime. We have it underneath the seating areas. I mean, there's indirect light everywhere.
If you guys have not seen the tour of the 60 Sunreef 60 sail on our channel, you can check it out right here. I mean, that boat was impressive, but like the windows here, it's like a
Massive.
whole different ball game.
There are electric blinds all around, so you can lower and raise them just with a push of a button. Also, integrated surround speakers in the ceiling panels.
Oh, so it's a tray. And also, if you want to put stuff on top here, it's extra counter space.
And another charging station for your phone, iPad.
And more storage. You guys, this is nuts.
So much storage. Here's an interior helm station. You're not gonna have a wheel here, but you have your electronics, you have your B&G chart plotter, you have your yacht management monitor right there, engine throttle controls, and your bilge pumps, Vectron, water maker controls, flare camera, and also each engine room has a Fireboy installed, so that would be your control panel right now here. And another charging station as well as a backlit cup holder.
I'm like in storage heaven here. I keep discovering more and more spaces. This is ridiculous. So this is a huge Sunreef feature. We often get asked, how do you guys feel about this forward-facing doors. You know, is it if you got some serious seas, if the big wave crushes, is this, you know, how safe is it? I think this is extremely safe. This looks very serious.
Well, this is a watertight door, and it's a heavy-duty watertight door. It's not like some kind of flimsy little door which would not make you feel secure. Fantastic feature, especially when it cools down a little bit. And you can have that cross breeze at anchor. I mean, just amazing.
So great. Yeah, so as you guys can see, we were talking about the door, the quality of the door, and I'd feel pretty good about this door.
This is a heavy-duty construction, absolutely, and it has lock pins to lock the door in place. Underway, have a really, really heavy-duty gasket going all the way around. And then also, if you take any water over the bow, there are floor drains right here to drain the cockpit. And then obviously you have a little bit of a threshold to not get any water into the interior of the boat.
Exactly. Okay, let's keep going. All right, where are we going next?
Let's check out some of the staterooms.
So we're going on the port side forward. Look how beautiful this lighting is here.
Integrated handrail.
Super cool. So we're gonna go forward here. Oh, there is so much space here.
This looks great.
Really good size, low bed, tons of storage. You know, you have your charging stations next to everything. Also your private, you know, expensive things you could put right next to your bed that you use all the time.
Same on this side. You got your charging station. Have additional USB outlets. All your switches are there.
That's pretty good size here. You got it all along the upward side. And right there, we got our closet, our wardrobe. Yep, and this as well is some drawers. So that's pretty nice. And behind you,
Oh, there's more.
yes.
But wait, there's more.
Wait, there's more. Is an actual,
Hanging closet.
yeah, hanging wardrobe, and
locker.
it's really good size. So between these two are, yeah, you're set.
This
For a
is
guest stateroom, it's plenty.
what I always find really interesting in any sunroof I've seen so far, like the hardware and the fixtures they're using. Look at the thickness of the door. That's like, you don't hear anything.
Yeah, it's very, very quiet. It's great sound insulation. The head. Okay, we have our vanity here. Storage here. Very nice. Also, a drawer right here. Good size shower. Really, really tall. Yeah, really good size.
Again, two-person shower.
Yeah, really nice.
Looks like there's another storage space there, which is probably for spare towels and, oh no,
You got your little trash can here hidden
All right.
away.
pretty clever.
It's a good amount of room. It's not massive, but you can work with it.
Hey, going aft.
Going aft. Wow, so quiet. All right. So another stateroom.
With a walk-in.
Walk-in closet. Oh, that's a really good size. Goes so deep in there.
Really good walk-in closet.
This yacht is so tall, you guys. It's,
Yeah, the
Very
headroom is
impressive.
phenomenal.
yeah, it's very nice. There is a,
Oh, oof.
oh, above you there is a hatch. And there's also windows, obviously, in every room. We'll show you guys in another cabin. And
Got a TV in the corner.
yeah, all the same storage, very similar size.
Again, beautiful indirect lighting, great low bed, semi walk-around bed, very comfortable, big nightstands. Oh, okay.
Oh, that's pretty.
All right.
This is really pretty. Yeah, those are really cute. This cabin feels a little bit bigger.
Well, you're a little further midship, so I guess you have a little bit more beam on.
Yeah,
on-
no, you
on that
definitely
portion
feel
of
it
the
in this
boat.
cabin. So it feels a little bit larger. It's,
So we got a pocket sliding door.
yeah,
Okay.
which I would prefer. I like that. I think it's very nice. And also
Oh, lots more storage.
tons of storage here
Yes.
for all your toiletries and
Again,
stuff.
beautiful head. I like the floor choices.
And it feels really nice.
Yeah. It's like a stone, right?
It's nice on your feet, and you also still have the, look at this drawer.
Yeah.
A larger shower with an actual bench here. All this lighting is really nice. Yeah, everything feels really, really
look-
bright
you
and,
look- you look
and
tiny in
spacious.
this
I look
shower.
small.
Yeah.
It is. It's really big, you guys.
It's a really big shower.
I can't reach the ceiling. There's a hatch right there, so that's really nice for ventilation. If you're in a shower, you can open it up. So it's pretty great.
Yeah.
Okay, there's a lot more to see, like a lot.
Should we switch over to the starboard side?
Yes, please.
Okay, starboard
Okay.
hall, we're coming.
Okay, let's do it. So we are on the anti, so this is a starboard side, which is not gonna have any boats next to us. So we're gonna show you guys some windows.
More storage.
I can't get over it. There's so much, it's like everywhere. What an incredible liveaboard this would be, right?
Right.
That you can charter. Oh, okay, we go this way first. Save the best for last. Okay, so another stateroom.
That's,
stateroom.
that's mirror image to the port side.
Yeah, we're just gonna show you guys the window.
I mean, just imagine waking up to this view. Just gorgeous.
Very nice. And there's also an actual porthole that you could open
Yeah,
if you wanted to.
gets for some ventilation. I really feel very like cozy and quiet. It's like everything is very quiet. Like all the walls.
I mean, nothing's squeaking, right?
No,
Like nothing.
no.
I mean, very often, not gonna mention the names, walk on the catamarans, even larger ones, and things are squeaking. The floorboards are squeaking, it's squeaking. This one is completely silent.
Yeah, this boat feels solid.
I really love this
Me too.
details. You know, sometimes they do that tinted mirror, but this is very classy and it looks really, really nice. It's basically a metal inlays
Oh,
in
okay.
between
Yeah.
the fabric.
So the head is probably the same.
Yeah, the mirror image to the forward on the other side. So
Oh, I'll just do a quick.
since we have so much more to see, let's keep going.
Yeah, exactly same mirror image. Beautiful.
Okay, we are going to the master.
Master.
But wait, there's something here as well. Linen
Oh,
closet.
linen closet.
Really good size
Great.
for this size of a yacht. And we're coming midship on the starboard side into the master. So this is a
That's great.
4 stateroom, 2 crew cabin.
Yeah.
So this is the largest, obviously, stateroom being a master, and you definitely feel it.
Well, first of all, starting off, it's a king size bed.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it looks smaller in here.
Yeah, it's a king size bed and it just feels so vast. Guys, you gotta keep in mind, we're on a catamaran and not on a monohull, and the width of this cabin feels open and airy. So you get a pop-up TV right here. Opposite side. All
Yeah, and-
integrated speakers in the ceiling.
Look how nice you can sit right here and watch a TV. I don't know if this thing could slide out, but it would be nice if you can just put your feet
your
up
feet
and
up.
watch the TV. I mean, you could obviously sit
Yeah.
on the bed, but you could also do that because I'm sure the TV can pivot. And then there's some shelves, open shelving here. And all of these,
Oh, there's so much storage.
obviously where we have the TV, is pretty deep with drawers and... Wow.
There's a lot of storage.
Yeah, that's a nice master.
And then this continuous countertop here. I really like it.
Yeah, it's beautiful. And
Is that
plenty of room to walk around.
Is that a walk-in closet?
Of course. Haha.
That is a walk-in closet.
Oh yeah, this is
And not
fantastic.
a small one.
Rico, I can fit in here.
Yeah.
You have plenty of other storage.
Okay.
Bye-bye. Oh, hey. There is a full-length mirror right behind here as well.
Really?
Full length, like floor to
Fantastic.
ceiling. Yeah.
So you get more drawers there too.
Yeah, there's so much space.
There's a lot of space.
A lot.
There's a lot of space.
Love it. Okay, this works. Let's check out the master head.
Well, in this case, I would probably say it's a master bathroom.
Yes. Wow, this is good. Okay, dual vanity, which we haven't seen on the 80, Sunreef 80 that we looked, right?
I don't think...
It's
we
the first
can-
time
yeah.
we're seeing a dual vanity. It's very nice.
This is a great space.
Really big drawers here. Plenty of storage.
Mm-hmm.
There's your trash bin. Very nice. I like that.
Yeah.
Nice and hidden away.
Keeps everything clean. Nothing is
Mm-hmm.
getting, tumbled over, falling around when you're underway.
Mm-hmm.
Big medicine cabinets, his and hers. Got another porthole right here.
Yeah, so you've got your privacy shade here as well.
Yeah.
And the shower is a great size. Okay, I'll volunteer again. Look at the size of this rain head. It's big.
A big rain shower integrated into the ceiling. Still have your regular shower head as well. Beautiful choices again on the walls.
The marble is very nice.
Right, again, I really like that very simple gray stone.
This yacht, I would say it's got that minimalistic with the touches of luxury. It's
Yeah.
how it
Yeah.
how I would describe it, and it's very nice. It's working for it for sure. Oh, but there's more. We have 2 crew cabins, right?
Yeah, but since we have crew on board, we're just gonna
We're gonna just do
scratch
like
on it.
just like a little sneak peek. Just
Yep.
gonna go look at it. We're not gonna open any cabinets, you guys.
No,
All right, going up.
going up.
Okay. Oh, why don't we point out, because people always say we always don't say anything about it, but there's escape hatches right here as well.
Look, it has shocks on there. There's an escape hatch here for emergency purposes, but also I want to point out, look how much potential storage is here, as well as all our cable runs. If you add anything or change anything down the line, all your cable runs are accessible, and you don't need to take the entire boat apart to do any kind of changes down the line.
Okay, let's do it. Okay, quick tour of the crew cabins. The crew is super cool and it's letting us snoop around. Which side?
Starboard.
Starboard side. Okay.
So this could be, if you have a minimal crew,
Yeah.
I mean, you could have this as another guest, for example.
Correct. Which is what we've seen on other 80s, but
Yep.
this one's actually got two crew cabins. Knock, knock. Uh-huh. Well, you guys, it's pretty nice. Got 2 bunk beds, storage right there. Also, tons of storage
it's a lot of
here.
space,
There are
actually.
2 big closets right here as well. You can see how big they are. There's one the same
yeah.
size.
And an
then,
ensuite.
and then we have the head. So it's a wet head. The shower is right here. There's a curtain that goes over, and it's actually a good amount of space.
It's a decent crew space, there's no question.
And
And the
it's-
beds, they're oversized bunk beds for sure.
And it's all the same finishes, which is, always nice to point out that they didn't chipping out on the crew cabins. They actually gave them the same styling.
Yeah, same finishes.
Yeah. Okay, on this side, there's more to here. Okay.
So going down to the starboard, to the port
this
side.
is so cool.
Going down to the port side.
Sorry, I started. Well, they're working on some stuff here, so just keep an open mind. There's a washer and dryer. How nice is this kind of a service area for crew?
Extra refrigeration and freezer areas.
Whoa!
Freezer,
Wow!
fridge, and more freezer space.
I mean, if you're going for a while, or if you're chartering, you're gonna need this space.
Oh, the iron board.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Okay. All of this is storage as well. You've got tons of pantry, extra storage here.
Yeah.
So it's very, very cool. Yeah. And this here, it's kind of famous.
Oh my God.
All right.
Look how deep this
I'm
is.
sending my assistant down.
All right, I gotta try this.
Whoa.
Are you kidding me?
Okay, here we go. Show us.
All right, so that gives you a perspective how deep the holes of this catamaran actually are. Plenty of extra storage space, dry storage. We got a shelf there. We got all our cable runs accessible. And then looking aft, more storage space. Our water heater down there. It's brilliant.
This is really neat. So I'm seeing here, there's also,
Oh, wow.
how about that?
That is a brilliant idea.
Pretty cool, huh? Some nice
Yeah.
solutions here. So we have a captain's cabin here. Captain's really cool, so he said we can also look real quick. Great cabin.
Double bed here again, portholes to the outside, hatch over there, and an ensuite and massive storage space. These mirrors are actually closets.
We'll do a quick ensuite. I'm sure it's the same, but just in case it's not. Yeah, it's exactly the same, like the other side. Yeah, these are all storage.
Great.
Great, nice cabin. Okay.
And again, of course, our escape hatches as well.
Yep, so now you guys know where they are. What do we have left? The engine room?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
All right.
Crew graciously left it open for us, so Rico doesn't have to work hard, which I'm not very happy about. So
It's amazing when you look at the whole depth. It's like it's insane.
get in there.
All right, I'm getting in there. Alrighty, guys. My God, there's so much space
Pretty
here.
deep. Look how deep it is. It's
Well,
way
I'm not
taller
all the
than-
I'm not
You're
all the way in.
all the
No,
in?
no, no. I'm like half. I'm standing on the motor
Wow.
right now.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. Alrighty, guys. Man, there's so much space here. So we have electrical control panels forward on the side, switch overs right there. We got 3 chillers sitting on this shelf right here. See our steering, our rudder, a rudder actuator right there. We have a water pump right there. A cola generator, which is mirrored on the starboard hull as well. Got the passerelle, comes in all the way here. Barbecue stored here. And then our hydraulic pump, some ventilation. And I'm standing on top, so you can still go one step down, standing on top of a John Deere main engine. So you would take that shelving I'm standing on out, and you have proper access to do the service on your main engines. And it's a 225 horsepower engine on this side, 225 horsepower on the other side.
This completes our tour of Sunreef 80 Sail Endless Horizon. If you guys have any questions or interested in purchasing this yacht or any other Sunreef, all the contact information will be in the description below the video. As always, please like, subscribe, comment, and do all this stuff. Our battery is dying, so we're doing it really, really fast. We'll see you guys in the next one. Enjoy the outtakes.
Enjoy the outtakes. Ciao! Ready?
Oh, you guys in reflection.
Oh yeah, that's right.
It's good for outtakes.
It's good. Yeah, it's good for outtakes. Exactly.
Party pooper. Rico's a party pooper. I said it. Yeah, this area is almost a blanket canvas. You can kind of do
Blanket. A blank.
blank. This area is almost a blank
pillow,
canvas.
A pillow canvas. Yeah.
Two
So
little exceptions. All right,
so
let's do the
speak-
galley, please.
okay.
No. Cup holders and
Got your phone on you?
phone charger.
No.
Put it away. Got
Okay.
yours?
I have the battery pack in the back, so it doesn't work.
All right.
So, anyways, let's check out some of the staterooms. What do you think? What do you think? What do you think? What do you think? What do you think?
On the port side.
I just can't get over this. Like, this is such a nice salon.
Okay, you done?
God, I love that. And I mean, look at the thickness. Look, you want to.
I guess I'm gonna see. I'm gonna
at
see it on the video because I got left up here,
No,
so
just-
I couldn't see it.
No, look at it.
Put your sunglasses somewhere.
Oh, no, great. Now you're losing my sunglasses. Fantastic
Okay,
sunglasses.
let's go. With your shade for privacy as well.
With a big ship going
What the
by.
heck is that thing?
Yeah. 2-person
Yeah.
shower, maybe 3.
You give up. You're now an assistant. You're okay. You're not gonna fight for a co-star anymore.
Coaster.
No. Downgraded.
Where's my assistant?
Hey.